My question today is, how can RKL help me as I plan in our family business to bring in new shareholders and continue the family legacy?
I'm glad you asked me that question, Roger. It's very important when business owners are planning to add new shareholders into the mix. There are a lot of ways and a lot of different situations, so your specific planning should be geared towards your individual circumstances. However, there are three common topics that I suggest business owners consider when they're in their planning process for bringing in new owners. The first is making sure the individuals involved are educated on what it is like to become a partner. You want them to understand both the investment possibility, the potential for appreciation in their stock ownership, what it means to them from compensation, and also what risks they have associated with becoming a business owner. The most common of those risks are the ability or the need to guarantee debt with their bank. A very important area is on the taxation side. Most small businesses operate as pass-through business entities, which means the individuals participate in paying the income taxes associated with the business profits. It's very important to clearly identify to the individuals what their role in this process will be, and to the extent cash flow will be provided to them to cover the corporate level taxes. The second category is, what does the business need to do administratively to support a new owner coming in? In many cases, there are some legal documents that need to be updated. Those include shareholder agreements, buy-sell agreements. The corporate stock records have to be updated for the inclusion of a new shareholder. And also, in a business where you're just introducing a new owner, you would want to step back and say, what is our compensation and benefit policy structure for owners involved in the business? Third is considering from an operational perspective. What I mean here is, in many businesses, the owner will be wearing multiple hats, that of a business employee as well as now an owner in the business. It's very important that the new owner has a clear understanding of what their organizational role is on the day-to-day operations of the business and what it means to be an investor or a stockholder in the business. On the operational side, often a promotion may be involved in the ability for an individual to become an owner in the business. So how this will affect the overall organization, what this individual's role will be, new role will be, and to the extent there's both internal and external communications of the promotion and inclusion into the ownership group. It's never too early to begin the planning process. At RKL, you can contact any of our offices in our business consulting service group, and we'd be more than happy to discuss with you your specific circumstances and what role our involvement may help you in the process of educating and making sure all the necessary legal documents are updated. You can contact one of our local offices or visit us online at rklcpa.com.